I would like to assure Bramptonians and Canadians that I will continue to be a firm proponent of ensuring that we create and build an environment in which children, in which seniors and families have the opportunity to really prosper and to succeed. Expressing my sincere and genuine thanks to my constituents of Brampton Springdale for their support in awarding me this tremendous honour and privilege to be able to continue to serve as their Member of Parliament. And it is important to come together as a community, as individuals, as Bramptonians, as Canadians, to talk about community-based solutions.
At the age of 10 years old, there was a lot of violence going on in India between Sikhs and Hindus. And I said, I really wish I could do something. And then my mom said to me, she says, you know, why don't you take the initiative and write to somebody? And I said, who would I write to? So she says, well, the person who's the head of the country is Indira Gandhi. You know, I sent the letter off, and I think about a few weeks later, all of a sudden we hear that Indira Gandhi had called this huge press conference in India and actually took out my letter and said, you know, this young 10-year-old Sikh girl has written me from Canada and has said that peace is a solution instead of fighting and instead of having all of this violence, and we really need to look at this. So she invited me to come and visit her. And it was a day before I was scheduled to leave. While we were walking, it was a pedestrian crosswalk. So this car forgot to stop and went to hit him, and apparently I swung the kid around and I ended up getting injured myself. It was a huge thing in Winnipeg where I guess I'd saved this boy's life, not realizing what I had done at that particular moment. So Indira Gandhi then sent me a letter saying, you know, I've heard what's happened and it's really unfortunate. So a few months passed and we again planned the trip en route to India, and we had stopped over in London, England for a few nights. The night before I was supposed to leave to India to visit her, Indira Gandhi was assassinated. I never ended up getting a chance to meet her, but it was a real learning, I think, and pillar, or sort of set the foundation for me that one person really can make a difference.
They haven't had a plan for the auto sector. Thousands of people are losing their jobs in the manufacturing sector. There's been no help or support for these laid-off workers. And on behalf of my constituents of Brampton Springdale and other Canadians across this country, I want to encourage all Canadians to come together to ensure that this benefit event that we have organized to help the victims of the tsunami disaster is unprecedented in Canadian history and is the best. A nation in which, despite events like the Kamagata Maru, Canadians from the Sikh community, from the Indian community, have been able to succeed, to achieve, to prosper, and contribute to the building of a better and brighter future for our nation. Ultimately, if you don't have your community coming up with community-based solutions, we will not be able to make that difference that is so desperately needed of giving young people and families right here in Brampton that hope that they need for a better tomorrow and a brighter future. In addition, I look forward to working on behalf of my constituents and thousands of Canadians to ensure that the values of equality, of justice, of acceptance, of respect, and tolerance continue to remain the hallmark of our great country.
Being the youngest woman, you know, in elected office, being the first South Asian woman elected in North America to office, I just hope it's going to open up doors for other young women, you know, from all different communities, that you can have a dream, you can work hard, and you can actually achieve it.